This is my transparent story, unveiled, raw, and genuine. A story sliced out by my Creator's chisel. My story started out just like the meaning of my name, the pure one. But little did I know that God had plans for the meaning of my middle name, Grace. Put it together and you have a story of pure grace. Purely dependent upon the grace of God to redeem my life that was so quickly broken from the start, before I even had a chance to fight. Before my life started, I carried the genes of a mental illness that had haunted generations of women in my family. A seed of this anxiety and despair would begin taking root in middle school and grow into a 10-year battle for my life. Years of a broken girl who was breaking herself and those she loved around her. It started with 2 years of countless hours of the night being spent rocking back and forth on my bed in blind terror, too terrified and embarrassed to call for help. This terror created a monster in high school and college who would shatter mirrors with flying fists, numb pain with too many pills, cringe at the sound of knocks on my locked doors, reject sleep for days on end, cut up my flesh, wander hopelessly in the dead of night, and even cause fearful loved ones to threaten calls to the police. But through all of these dark days, there was a girl who loved God with all her heart. With great darkness, there was also great light. For it is said, every flower, even the most beautiful, has its own shade beneath it as it basks in the sunlight. Where there is much light, there is also much shade. After years of fighting back this darkness, I began to feel my life slipping through my fingers. I cried out to God to save me with the core of everything I had, echoing the words of David. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. My enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me. Psalm 13. Every day, as my mind became weaker and weaker, God gave me the faith to declare that if this darkness was his will, I would glorify him as I walked this road to the end. This faith was all I had left, for the pain of living did not feel worth living at all. It was while walking down this road that God reached down and rescued me. Although I had faith that he could heal me in a moment, I never thought he would. But he is a God of surprises. One day, my family kneeled around me in our humble living room and asked for a miracle. In that moment, God chose to answer by rearranging my neuron pathways, and praise God, I never saw the light of that darkness again. Generations of darkness broken in a single moment. Today, by God's grace, he has chosen to make me transparent in the frailty of my trials, so that the rays of his glory may shine through, both in the darkness and in the light. Today, his grace protects me from shattering. And today, his grace lets me sparkle like a stained glass window on a sunlit day. But only by his grace. Only by his awe-inspiring grace.